Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I really wanted to see what would happen if I trained my glutes every day for a week. I love working out my glutes. It's one of my favorite things to do, and so I normally train them around 2 to 3 times a week, but I thought it would be interesting to see what would happen if I trained them every day for a week, how sore I would be, if there would be any results. My goal was to try to grow an inch, so we'll see if that happens or not, but I'm at 39 inches right now. So I just filmed all of my workouts for this week at the gym. You'll kind of see a pattern in all the workouts that I do because they're my favorite, and I think with glutes, consistency with your certain exercises are important. And then, of course, I bought a lot of protein for this week as well. My goal was to drink 4 to 5 of these every day. They didn't have the Premier Protein brand that I normally like, so I had to get like the off-brand or whatever, but they were still okay. And then, of course, pre-workout, which I definitely needed throughout this week because I was exhausted. I didn't realize literally how sore my glutes were going to be throughout the whole week, but they were killing me after day 1. You'll start to see a pattern throughout this video of all of the exercises that I love doing. One of the most important things I like to do before I start any workout is I will warm up, whether stretching or doing kickbacks or squats or jump squats or whatever I can do just to warm up my glutes for 4 to 5 minutes before beginning the exercise, I find is really important. Another one that I will be doing a lot, and I tried to do every day throughout this video, was hip thrusts. I like to do full motion hip thrusts, but also I've noticed that when I do more of pulses with my hip thrusts, I've seen more of a difference in my glutes. So I did those throughout the week. I also did, a lot of different kinds of lunges. I love Bulgarian lunges. I love just like regular lunges, elevated lunges. Lunges are just a really good workout as well for your glutes. So I did that throughout the week. I also loved doing just glute bridges on the ground with a smaller amount of weight. Those I've seen have really grown my glutes as well. And then as well as just kickbacks on the cable machine. You'll see that a lot throughout the video. Those are one of my favorite exercises as well. But I think one of the most important things I did through this video was I did until failure. So yeah, I did have like a certain amount of sets I wanted to do and reps I wanted to do, but I also made sure to push myself until failure, until I couldn't go anymore. And a great way to do that is, especially with your hip thrust, is pushing until failure. Keep going until you just like can't lift it up anymore. And when you do that, you're going to see such a big difference in just progress, and you'll just feel the exercises so much more. Another one of my favorites is just a regular sumo squat with a dumbbell. I tried to increase my weight throughout the week, but sumo squats are one of my favorites for the glutes. I did notice a little bit throughout this video, like my form sometimes was horrible, but I'm glad that I filmed it, and watching it over now has made me realize where I need to improve with form-wise. So I would recommend, you guys either standing in the mirror and really watching your form or videoing yourself like I did. But it's really helped me focus more on my form, especially with my squats. As far as like reps and how I do that area of my workouts, I normally do 3 sets of 20 when it comes to lunges, squats, exercises like that. With hip thrust, I normally do 10 sets of 10 with a 10-second hold after each set. That's kind of my go-to. With hip thrust, I've noticed a big difference in my glutes doing that. Also this day, guys, my squat form was so bad. I had to cut it short because it was hard to look at.
If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the name of love. For the both of us, I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the name of love. If you ride with me, don't gotta worry for the both of us. You in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay
Okay, you guys, so it's time for the huge reveal. I'm just kidding, it's not that big of a deal. I really thought that I had grown a lot more in my glutes than I did, but I only grew half an inch, so I'm at 39.5 currently, which I still think is pretty impressive in only a week. Thank you guys for following me along this week during all of my workouts. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.